The best nutrition plan for pregnancy. Pregnancy is truly a wonderful time. Feeling your baby grow and your body bloom is such an exciting experience. It's important that you have a healthy, well-balanced diet through your pregnancy journey. The perfect pregnancy diet is one that will help you feel great and nourish your growing baby. A proper diet will provide you with the right nutrition for good health and vitality. However, pregnancy can be a confusing time for moms-to-be. Most are uncertain about what they need to do to keep themselves and their babies healthy. There's so much information out there and advice coming from those around you that it can be hard to figure out what's best for you. Dealing with nausea, cravings, and a shrinking stomach can make prepping a healthy meal plan even more difficult. But never fear. Eating well when you're pregnant doesn't have to be difficult. We can help take that confusion out of your pregnancy. In this video, we'll share with you simple and clear pregnancy nutrition guidelines to help you stay in your best possible health throughout your journey. Key pregnancy nutrition facts. Nutrient balance and variety are the keys in a good pregnancy diet. Getting the right amount of nutrients each day is vital for your health and the health of your baby. You need to make sure that your body is healthy enough to deal with the changes that are occurring. Your baby also depends on the food you eat. What you eat and drink during pregnancy is the main source of your baby's nourishment. It affects many aspects of your baby's health, including organ development, brain development, birth weight, mental health, and long-term health. It's important that you take a variety of healthy foods and beverages to meet your baby's needs for growth and development. Make it a goal to eat nutritious foods a majority of the time. Think fresh, natural, and nutritious foods. For every meal, fill half your plate with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables. Complete it with lean protein, dairy products, complex carbohydrates like whole grains, and a small amount of essential fats. In your first trimester, continue to eat the same number of calories that you normally do. In your second and third trimester, the American Pregnancy Association recommends that you increase your caloric intake by 300 calories to support the growth and development of your baby. You may need fewer or more calories depending on your unique nutrition needs. It's best to talk to your doctor to determine the right amount of calories that suit you best. Poor diet and nutrient deficiencies during pregnancy can lead to major health issues such as anemia, iron deficiency, and preeclampsia, high blood pressure. Making sure that you maintain proper nutrition during pregnancy also allows you to recover more easily after giving birth. Essential nutrients during pregnancy. Healthy pregnancy eating is about choosing wisely and knowing which foods to avoid. It's vital to focus on nutrient-rich foods that will keep you and your baby thriving for the whole 9 months. According to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, ACOG, a pregnant woman needs more calcium, folic acid, iron, and protein than a woman who is not expecting. Make sure you focus on these most important nutrients during pregnancy. Folate. This is also known as folic acid. This vitamin is vital for preventing birth defects, known as neural tube defects, in the baby's brain and spinal cord. When you're pregnant, you need around 600 to 800 micrograms of folate. The best sources of this are dark leafy green vegetables, cereals, whole grains, poultry, pork, fish, and shellfish. Calcium. This mineral helps build a baby's bones and teeth. Getting enough calcium protects your own bones too, especially during the second and third trimesters. If you're a vegan, you can consider calcium-fortified soy milk and other plant milk. The best sources of this are cheese, milk, yogurt, and leafy greens like kale and bok choy. Iron. According to the ACOG, pregnant women need 27 milligrams of iron a day. This mineral is vital for your placenta and supports oxygenating blood for your growing baby. To boost iron absorption, it's best to combine iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources. The best sources of iron are lean meat, poultry, fish, dried beans, peas, iron-fortified cereal, and citrus fruits. Zinc. This plays a major role in normal growth and development, cellular integrity, and several biological functions. The best sources are meat, seafood, nuts, whole grains, legumes, dried beans, and peas. Protein. This ensures the proper growth of fetal tissue, including the brain. It also aids in increasing your blood supply and uterine tissue growth. The best sources of protein are fish, lean meat, chicken, eggs, quinoa, and soy products. Fiber. This is essential for your own health. It also helps minimize constipation, a common pregnancy complaint. The best sources of this are wholemeal bread, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Potassium. This helps keep your blood pressure within a healthy range. Some of the best sources of potassium are coconut water, bananas, and avocados. Magnesium. This aids in getting quality sleep and helps prevent restless leg syndrome, body pain, and muscle cramping. The best sources of magnesium are leafy greens, avocados, and brown rice. Vitamin C. This vitamin helps keep your water bag strong, which is very important during labor. It also boosts your overall immunity. Some of the best sources of this are green peppers, kiwis, and tomatoes. Choline. This mineral is vital for brain development and cell membrane formation. It also protects the baby against neural tube defects. Some of the best food sources of choline are meat, poultry, fish, dairy foods, eggs, and spinach. Iodine. This is essential for development of your baby's brain and nervous system. It also helps regulate your thyroid gland. The best food sources of iodine are seafood, seaweed, strawberries, cranberries, and turkey breast. Vitamin A and DHA. These are essential for your baby's eye, skin, and brain formulation, as well as nervous system development. Some of the best sources of these are fish that are low in mercury, orange juice, milk, and eggs. Healthy fats. Consuming essential healthy fats are vital to your baby's organ and brain development. Some good sources of this are butter, eggs, olives or olive oil, coconut and coconut oil, and nuts. Water. Drinking enough water replenishes the amniotic fluid the baby is in. It also helps fight off morning sickness and prevents constipation. Supplements for a healthy pregnancy. Supplements ensure that you get adequate nutrients and that your baby stays healthy. Taking a daily prenatal vitamin will help fill any nutritional gaps you might have in your diet. The American Congress of Obstetrics and Gynecology recommends that all pregnant women take a prenatal vitamin supplement. This also helps prevent birth defects. Make sure that your prenatal vitamin contains folic acid, iron, and calcium. But remember that the supplements you will take should be approved by your doctor or midwife to ensure safety during pregnancy. Also, while prenatal supplements should not replace a healthy diet, they can provide extra micronutrients that are in high demand during pregnancy. Healthy meal planning for pregnancy. Let's take a look at these guidelines to consider during your pregnancy. Make smart choices. Instead of choosing processed foods like canned pasta and microwave meals or eating fast food, choose whole grains, fruits, and veggies instead. Load up on whole foods that are rich in nutrients. Choose organic and locally grown foods when possible. This ensures that you limit your exposure to pesticides. Research shows that pesticide exposure during pregnancy often leads to premature births, immune dysfunctions, and possible birth defects. Eat a rainbow of foods. An eclectic mix of food ensures that you'll not only get all the important nutrients, but also introduces your baby to new tastes. If possible, try to get a serving from each color group per day. For instance, red grapes, blueberries, oranges, grapefruit, and apples for a snack. For lunch or dinner, you can have spinach, egg yolks, fish, and black beans. Choose double-duty foods. These are foods that are nutrient-dense and contain a lot of vitamins and minerals. They carry the greatest amount and the greatest variety of nutrients. For instance, yogurt, eggs, chicken, lean beef, peanut butter, and dairy products contain higher protein, calcium, and iron. Black beans, spinach, and whole grains are filled with fiber, magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins. Stay hydrated. Always drink at least 12 8-ounce glasses of liquid every day. Hydration prevents preterm labor and prevents constipation, hemorrhoids, headaches, kidney stones, and dizziness. Staying hydrated ensures that you produce extra blood and helps carry nutrients to your baby. Aside from water, fresh fruit juices and milk are great too. You can also increase your fluid intake by eating watery fruits like watermelon. Ensure food safety. Always protect yourself and your baby from harmful bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella. Make sure to fully cook all meats, seafood, and poultry before eating. It's also important to check the label if you're going to buy milk and cheese, as some might not be safe for pregnant women. Indulge in moderation. You don't have to deprive yourself of certain foods that you enjoy eating, but then, even if you're craving bad foods, you don't have to splurge on them. You can still enjoy a piece of cake, pizza, or a chocolate bar. You can also treat yourself to a side of fries without the guilt. But don't do it every day. Rather than finishing the whole thing, save half for another day or share it with your partner. You don't have to eat for two. Doubling your caloric intake and gaining too much weight isn't healthy. This would just put you at risk of preeclampsia and gestational diabetes. You simply have to eat sensible, balanced meals for you and your baby through each stage of your pregnancy. Avoid these foods at all costs. There are foods you should avoid during your pregnancy, as eating them could potentially put your unborn baby at risk. These include uncooked meat, fish or eggs, unpasteurized milk or cheese, raw sprouts like alfalfa, seafood with high mercury content, herbal tea, and alcohol. Have a healthy pregnancy. Without a doubt, a healthy eating plan is one of the greatest gifts you can give your baby. Eating a well-balanced and nutritious diet during your pregnancy ensures that you and your growing baby will be as healthy as possible. Congratulations on your amazing journey. Remember, please subscribe to our channel to receive more interesting videos on fitness and health. Until next time.